My goodness, was today a good day for the Stellar Development Foundation. I woke up this morning to this tweet that was put out by Stellar's official page that read, "Today, the UNHCR at refugees and the Stellar Development Foundation announced the launch of a pilot first of its kind blockchain payment solution for digital cash distribution to internally displaced persons and other war-affected people in Ukraine." And I was like, what are you talking about? Are you serious? So I went over to stellar.org. Boom, there it is. Press release. UNHCR, which for those of you who are unfamiliar with this organization, 135 countries this organization is now launching the pilot cash-based intervention using blockchain technology for humanitarian payments to people displaced, impacted by the war in Ukraine. So how is this going to work? Well, they're utilizing MoneyGram. They're utilizing the over 4,500 MoneyGram, and you can see right here, MoneyGram locations in Ukraine, along with Circle, along with USDC, right, which we've talked about is the safest stable coin out there. And of course, what blockchain of choice are they going to use? The Stellar blockchain. Folks, this is absolutely massive. Now, I'm going to link this in the description below so you can go forth and read this, but I want you all to understand numbers-wise how big this is. The UNHCR has delivered almost $5 billion in cash assistance to some 35 million people in 100 countries. Now they are committed to further expanding provision of cash, which is normally preferred assistance by people forcibly displaced. This gives them freedom and dignity to themselves, decide how to prioritize assistance based on their personal needs. So what is happening here is the Stellar Development Foundation has found a way to bridge the UNHCR, MoneyGram, as well as USDC to help individuals that are war affected and displaced get the money they need. Now, I'm not going to beat that in too much. I did talk about this in 2 other videos I did today on Stellar. And in one of the videos I talked and honestly said, this gave me chills because I realized just how big this is, not just for the Ukraine, but and obviously is huge for the Ukraine, but they're in 130 countries, protecting millions of people. This is going to have a lot of attention, and you can see that right here, Danielle Dixon. It doesn't get much more real than this. Stellar Aid Assist takes over. Here she is happily showing the article in the New York Times. Big deal. Big people and high places will 100% see this. My boy Nodi was all about it. Iconic day for Stellar, USDC, and of course Xlm. Jed had to throw it in there. Very proud of Stellar. Is being used to help people in Ukraine. Great example of why we built this. And then also IRC, International Rescue Committee, comes out and says, "Thank you, Stellar, for your partnership on this exciting initiative." How big is this organization? Over 411,000 followers, is giving a pat on the back to the Stellar Development Foundation. And I am just literally at a loss of words. The UN is sending USDC to displaced Ukrainian through an app that runs on Stellar. This is our use case. Shout out to Ryan Selkis. He says, crypto has no valid use cases, and that is what the mass media is trying to pump. That is the negative narrative they are trying to pump. When we see in the real world, this is what's happening. So we will tell you the truth on this channel. If you like to hear the truth about what is happening around the world with blockchain tech, then you want to subscribe to this channel. You want to turn on that notification. Of course, smash the like button because it helps get our voice out there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are changing the world when we are in with Stellar, when we are in with Ripple and these ISO coins. Thank you for everything you have supported along our journey here on Molt Media. We definitely appreciate every single like, every single share, every single comment. We love everything beautiful about blockchain tech. That's all I got for you for today. Enjoy the rest of yours, and I'll see you in the next one.